Hi, my name is Craig. I'm here to share with you a seated Qigong practice. For those of you who are new to Qigong, Qigong is an energy and wellness practice that originates in China. It's been practiced for thousands of years. Qigong is a great practice to help you tune in to yourself, bring your awareness to the present, and bring in some gentle exercises to help you relax. This practice, which will be for about 15 minutes long, is comprised of slow, gentle flowing movements that sync the body with the breath. So thanks for taking this time to check out this video. Let's begin this practice, and I'll be, again, since it's a seated Qigong video, will be seated. So let's align ourselves, let's align the body before we begin the practice. You can just start off seated in a comfortable position, feet flat on the ground. Hands can be resting on the legs or the knees. Whatever allows you to be more comfortable. You can be seated in the upright position. You can be sitting closer to the edge of the seat. But as always, this is your time to listen to yourself. Do what you need. You are the best person to take care of yourself. Don't follow me. Follow what you want to do. So let's begin this practice. We're going to start off with a gesture called crane movement. It's pretty much just a bird flying through the air. So we're going to start off allowing hands to drop to the side, and we're just going to inhale the hands up to the sides, about shoulder height. Exhale, allow the hands to flow back down. And in this movement, we're just going to be mimicking a crane flying through the air. So inhale the hands up. Exhale the hands down. Go at your own pace. And modify this movement so it works for you. Qigong isn't about pain or strain. It's about healing and relaxation, being comfortable. So if you want to expand upon this exercise and lift your arms a bit higher, you can go for that. Or if you're feeling some tension in your shoulders, you can shorten the movement. Noticing what works for you. Let's do this movement for 2 more repetitions. When you've completed your last repetition, you can bring your hands to the legs or your lap, just resting them and just noticing how you feel. This practice is just bringing our awareness back to the now, back to the present moment. That's where we have our most healing. And let's transition to a new exercise. Let's transition into circling hands. And we'll start by bringing the hands, or one hand, right underneath the solar plexus. We'll start with one hand about shoulder height, and I'll be mirroring you this practice. So the left hand will be at the solar plexus, the right hand will be at shoulder height. What we're going to do is just going to circle the hands. So press out with the right hand, and then bring it in, press out with the left hand. That's what we're doing. And you can breathe naturally for this, or you can follow a breathing pattern. You can inhale, bring the left hand in, exhale, Bring the left hand out. And again, modify this movement to your own liking. Let's do this movement 2 more times, 1 more pass for each hand. Let's bring both hands back in and allow them to rest. Back on the legs. Again, just noticing how you feel. Noticing what you sense. You can always, as you're doing the practice, if you find yourself thinking about past or future events, you can just notice your breath or check in with the feet and how they connect to the ground, or bring your awareness to your hands as you're doing the movement, as they're moving through the air, or noticing any sensations happening in or between your hands. We're going to transition to our next movement, which will be separating clouds, seated version. So we're going to start by crossing our hands over, and we're going to inhale the hands up. Then we're going to separate the hands, also known as separating clouds, and exhale and allowing the hands to flow down. And then we're going to restart the movement, crossing the hands over in front of the body. Inhale the hands up. Exhale. Separate the hands, part the clouds. Allow the hands to flow down. Do what's comfortable for you. Let's do this movement 2 more times. When you're all set, the final repetition, just again, bring your hands back to the legs, allowing them to rest, and always checking in with yourself. What do you feel? What do you notice? What are you aware of? The key thing about Qigong, listening to yourself, taking this time for self-care. We all have the ability to heal. It's all about putting ourselves in the right environment, giving ourselves the nourishment needed to heal. Let's transition to the next movement. It's called pulsing the Qi. And we're just going to bring our hands to about the solar plexus, just underneath the chest. Hands are held out slightly away from the body, and just imagine that you're holding a ball between the hands, and just whatever comes to your mind, just hold the ball. And what do you sense, what do you feel, just notice it. And we're just going to imagine that we can expand and then decrease the size of the ball. And if you'd like, for a breathing pattern, you can inhale, ball expands. As you exhale, ball gets smaller. And you can make this ball as big as you'd like, or as small as you'd like. What would feel good for yourself? For some, you might be able to inhale, open up, make a wide expression. For others, you just want to just keep it small. Keep that ball contained. Just noticing what you feel, noticing what you sense. Let's do this gesture 2 more times. Alright, let's allow the hands to rest back down on the legs. We have one final exercise for this practice. It's called pushing out the chi. And we're going to allow the hands to drop down by the side. We're going to turn the palms out. And we're going to inhale the hands up to shoulder height, bending at the elbows. We're going to turn the palms over, press the hands out, exhale, then allow the hands to flow down. And we're going to restart the movement, turn the palms up, inhale, bending at the elbows, hands come up to shoulder height. Exhale, press the hands up. And release, allow the hands to flow down. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, press the hands up. Release, allow them to flow down. Noticing how you feel, noticing what you sense. Let's do this gesture 2 more times. Now that we finish our final repetition, we're just going to bring our hands to legs or the lap, whatever feels good for you. And we'll just do one closing movement. We'll do 2 repetitions of clearing. And what we'll do is we'll allow hands to drop again down by the side. We're going to turn the palms up, inhale. Circle the palms overhead. Exhale, allow the hands to flow down in front of the body. Palms are turned down. Then we'll do this movement one last time. One more clearing. Inhale. Palms turned up towards the sky. Exhale. Turn the palms down. Hands flow down in front of the body. Exhale. And let's bring our hands back to legs, lap. And to close this practice, we'll bring our hands to in front of the chest as prayer hands. you'd like, you can take in a deep breath, and on the exhale, let out a sigh. We'll do that right now. Inhale. All right. Thanks again for taking this time to do a self-care practice, for checking out this video. Hope this has served you. Hope this allows you space to feel more relaxed, more present, more grounded. Take care and be well.